Seen the picture of Lauryn Hill. I'm about to reblog it and say back when she used to be on time.
Oh my God.
How many shows did she miss?
Oh yeah, just damn near.
That's horrible, bro. Alright. We live? We live.
Oh, we live, baby. What did you do?
Hold on.
Checking them levels?
Yeah. Checking them up. We straight. I checked it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We've had a slight hiatus again, but you know, we out here living life. You know, being young, black, and excellent. All that good stuff.
Who's excellent?
It's debatable. It's debatable.
Oh my God. Thank you for lowering the confidence level.
You know the one out here traveling, nigga.
Hey, man.
Globe trotting.
Came back from my vacation. What do you mean globe? What do you mean globe
Jet
trotting?
flying.
Like I'm out here touring different countries and shit. I just went to Chicago. That's it.
Man, we need to play that Ric Flair. You know, we need to really play that.
Nah. But y'all.
Ric Flair was the homie.
Exactly.
Yeah, but welcome back, Freeform Nation. We back in the house. Tez couldn't be here today. He's in the middle of a move, but we will get him on the next one. So introduce yourself, people.
The one and only Mike Samurai. MIC, Monster Island's ours. Holla at me.
And you got your boy Henny Neutron right here, you know, live, full effect. Sounds very 90s.
I guess. That's cool. Alright, gentlemen. First topic. The Philando Castile verdict came in, I think it came in like last Friday or whatever. And the cop got found not guilty on all charges.
Yeah.
With overwhelming evidence proving otherwise, but you know.
Yeah, and then fucking like releasing evidence after the fact, like letting the public see the shit. Like, don't show me shit, bro.
No,
don't show me shit.
All they did was show you a different angle of like being racial profiled and gunned down. That's it. But enough of me like on the so. What do you think, Annie?
My thoughts on it, like, it's tragic. It's another case of the system, another case of the bullshit that we see every single time an incident like this happens. And I know that the thing that people who oppose Black Lives Matter or oppose any kind of racial profiling with the cops, they love to pull out the statistics of that white people get killed more than black people do by law enforcement, but black people are harassed twice as harder than white people are. So I'm like, what's the point? Yeah. What's the point? And then they love trying to pull out the fact that the guy who did the study is a black man. And my thing is like, okay, but when these white people are killed, do the cops get fired? Do they go to jail? Do they get demoted? Like, you got to follow up, but you can't just say that white people get killed more. Like, I need to know the punishments that they receive, because clearly we keep seeing time and time again that when we get killed, they get to go free
with paid leave.
The real crazy thing is though, like other than this, like every black person I've seen gets killed is basically been like peacefully trying to cooperate. Every time a white person gets killed, when I see the video, or, you know, I'm not going to say I've seen all the videos or I've seen all the evidence with it, but they're doing some batshit, insane, crazy shit. They're running at the cops with knives, bats, trying to steal their guns, stealing their cars, driving them shits across states on high-speed chases, hidden cop cars, and then the cops are still driving. I'm not going to kill you. Calm down. Just calm down. Until they absolutely have to. Black person... Hey, here's my license and registration officer. Oh, you moving too fast.
Man.
You can't fucking like. Well, no, people can, because, you know, people are gonna do what the fuck they want to do. But even if you try to turn a blind eye to this shit and act like it's not fucking happening, you can't be. Oh, I can't even get into this shit.
I feel
it's like.
Go ahead.
Once again, like I keep saying this shit. We need a fucking mass exodus of us out of this shit, because that's we gotta just like take ourselves out the line of fire. We have to. That was a country ass fire.
It came out.
But like,
I
yo,
support it.
man, it's the only fucking way, and it's not. I don't know. It's not a matter of like complying anymore. Complying doesn't mean shit. I could put my fucking hands through the damn window, have my license and registration in my fucking mouth, and they'll still probably like slap the shit out of my mouth and beat my ass and pull me out the window.
Here's a dialogue Trevor Noah had, and it summed up a lot of the person. He's like, listen, we've seen black people who haven't complied. We've seen black people comply in every way possible and still get gunned down. So, like, answer me this, like, so how do you truly comply? If everything you do, like, gets you killed.
It's not about compliance. For us, it's about compliance. We want to know how can we survive the encounter.
That's the thing. Nobody knows because
for cops, especially if the cops are racist cops, because I'm not going to say every cop is racist, but I will say that I believe that every cop has a power-tripping ass ego. Now, whether that leads you to just beating up, like, black people and only black people or black and brown people, like, that's not I don't know. That's your agenda, but I know that y'all be on some bullshit. And
this nigga. All right, go ahead, man.
So, yeah, I got distracted a little bit. But, but yeah, all I know is when it comes down to it, like, cops, it's not about compliance for them. It's about
power.
It's about control.
You forgot another statistic earlier. You forgot the statistic motherfuckers love to bring up.
What's that?
You know what it is. Oh, what about that black on black crime?
Bro,
that excuses all of the killing.
People kill where they stay. You rob where you stay. You steal where you stay. You kill where you stay.
But remember how people always bring this up to us, especially when something like this happens. Well, black people were killing each other. Black on black crime is real, and that's when I told you. I start
politics don't go nowhere.
I'm still pulling out people's like. I'm trying to pull your car. I'm like, where you getting these statistics? I need a link. I need some citation. That's why y'all hit me every time somebody say some stupid shit.
Because my thing is like, okay, like, don't tell me about black on black crime because unless you're gonna tell me about Asian on Asian crime,
white on white crime,
white on white crime, Middle Eastern on Middle Eastern crime, like, I need to know the statistics on all of them, bro. Like, you can't just sit up here and talk about black people, because the whole thing about it, the whole stigma behind the phrase black on black crime has a fucking agenda to it. Call me a conspiracy theorist. I am a known conspiracy theorist. But you cannot tell me that this ain't social engineering. You're not trying to poison the mind of a certain group.
And another thing I want to address on this before I really get into, like, my thoughts on the Castile case is, like, and I still see people like, well, the media's they're like rooting this hate mongering amongst each other, dividing us. And I was like, actually, yes and no, but it's a big no from me because, like, this shit's been here for a while, and y'all people have continued to turn a blind eye to it until that shit hit the surface. Now you want to blame it on something instead of blaming it on yourself for not realizing it sooner. That's my first one.
Yeah, go ahead.
But like, for me on the Philando Castile case, there is no reason why this cop should not be in prison right now. Exactly. That was blatant murder. Yeah. You not only shot into an unarmed man because he wasn't armed. He did not have the gun on him. He told you he had a license on him. He had a registered license on him. And if the gun was in the car, he was nowhere in the vicinity. Then you tell him to go get his wallet. You told him to bring you identification. He said, "Okay, let me get my wallet." Which that should never came to the equation because he was never driving the car.
Not only that, but if you think the man got a gun on him and you're afraid, then you tell him to step out of the vehicle and then you search his person.
Exactly.
So you failed at your job across the fucking board. And then the thing that I'm sorry for cutting you off, but I heard somebody, I heard another podcast bring up this point, and I thought about it too. But where the fuck is the NRA?
That's exactly. And not only have they brought it up, Trevor Noah's brought it up. A lot of main people have brought it up. Where are the NRA? Where are the cats that are supposed to be down for your gun rights, for your Second Amendment rights? They have been so quiet during this one specific case. If any case, they should have been up in arms about this. And like, from what I said, like, let's break it down one more time. Like, he got racially profiled. That was already proved in the first day. Didn't they release that audio of him saying, like, yo, this looks at. They were looking at him. They weren't looking at his girlfriend who was driving. They were looking at him in the passenger seat. You racially profiled him. And then you went and asked for his like he was not driving. There should have been no need for him to like give you his identification. It should have never came to that. And not only that, you fired 7 shots into a vehicle occupied by not only his girlfriend, but her little girl in the backseat.
Shot
fucking
across
daughter,
the girlfriend. Like literally shot
Across
the
her.
girl.
He missed her. Apparently, the nigga can't aim for shit. But
he knew.
Well, he knew
where he was aiming.
But it's the fact, dude. You shot into a car with a child in the backseat,
bro. You should go to jail for that alone. That's child endangerment, bro.
And then I swear, dude, I knew people were gonna justify it. I knew it was gonna come. That's why I tried to stay off social media as long as I could. But when I saw it, I got triggered. I'm not even gonna lie. I got triggered on that. And I pointed out, dude, there was a child in the back seat. There was no danger to this police officer at all. Cat's gonna come up like, well, you mean just because there's a child, I don't have the right to defend myself? I'm like, from what?
Defend yourself from what, bro?
From a 4-year-old, you piece of pussy.
No. Like even before you get to the 4-year-old, defend yourself from what? 2 law-abiding citizens that pulled the fuck over. He told you he had a weapon on him. You have every right and authority and power of your status as your job tells you to search his person, and you don't utilize your power. No, you just wanted to kill somebody that day. By that point, you wanted to fucking kill somebody.
And there's no fucking accountability. That's the biggest thing about this. There's no freaking accountability at all.
You see, the thing that fucked them up was they realized they killed the wrong person. Because all these fucking white parents came out the woodwork talking about how good of a man he was. How good of a person he was. This man supposedly worked at the cafeteria. Well, I'm not going to say supposedly. This man worked. He worked at a cafeteria.
He worked with special needs kids.
He helped out all the special needs kids. Worked with them, and then on top of that, out of all the 500 students, he knows all 500 of their motherfucking names. You killed a good ass human that day, bro. Thanks for making the world shittier. You piece of fucking shit.
And it's not even about black and white. This is literally police.
This is a good man. This is a good human, and a cop fucking killed him. This is abuse.
This is police versus the people,
bro. I stayed away from the trial. I stayed away from social media. I didn't want to hear nothing about it. Everything that I saw that supported my things, I reposted, reblogged, whatever, retweeted. Outside of that, I ain't got shit to say about it, bro. I'm gonna let my feed tell you how I feel about it. Don't come at me sideways.
No, I've already made it clear, and I'm gonna make it clear in this podcast. If you do come with this bullshit talking about it, like, you will get blocked, you will get banned immediately. Like, this is one thing, like,
to the shadow realm.
I'm so serious right now, bro. You cannot justify this killing in any form or fashion, especially if you are one of these people that are so-called. All lives matter. All life is precious. All life is all this. You are the biggest piece of... Oh, my God.
They're coming right now, y'all. They're coming right now.
They're coming for us. But, as far as that concerned, dude, I was just so... Because I thought if any case would get justice, I thought this would.
One. And they didn't.
It was so much overwhelming evidence that they try to claim was just circumstantial. You have the murder on live camera. It happened. As sad as that is, you saw this man take his last breath.
In front of his daughter.
In front of his fucking daughter. In front of his girl. Like, the fuck?
And you mean there's no empathy? People, like, I swear, people who justify this and, like, are all on the cops' nuts. I swear to God, you got these cats, a cop will just walk on the side while one of these people ready to get on their knees right now and slurp this cat off on the street. They give them no benefit. They give them a benefit of a doubt for every freaking thing. You can't question nothing. You can't make this man accountable for something. And I'm holding this accountable even to the so-called good cops out here. Mm-hmm. Cause y'all just like, we can't see y'all right now.
That's why I say every cop is a bad cop. Because if you're a good cop, stand the fuck up. There was one good cop that I seen, and I saw it this morning before I went to sleep.
It was the chick in Louisiana that lost her job for this, because she actually stood up. She lost a job for this.
This dude sued his own department and won the case because they were harassed. They demoted him because he wouldn't participate in harassing the new black cop. And they demoted this man.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
So I salute him. I salute Shawty down in Louisiana. Madam,
It's
I'm not
another
going to disrespect her and
it's-
just call her shouting. You know what I'm saying?
But it's
Sister,
like
I see you.
even the good cops get weeded out. Cause I'm seeing that like it was another. I know it was a story a long time ago where a cat was trying to commit suicide by a cop. One of the cops who actually just came from the military recognized the fact and was like trying to talk to him. And like the other cops came in, guns ready to draw and blow this cat brains out. He was like, "Stop it! I know what he's trying to do. The gun probably not even loaded. Even if it is, we've been trained to handle these situations." He's trying to actually do his job. Actually ended up doing his job. Stopped this man from committing suicide by a cop. Gets back to the department. Gets fired.
Bruh.
You know why? Because he wouldn't go with the flow and like put this cat down.
Bruh.
It was a white guy too. So it's not. These are all forms of cops. All the good cops are getting weeded out.
They just
From
want
what I'm saying.
They want to keep their piece of shit friends close to them. Like, that's the thing. That's the fucked up thing that I see about this whole entire generation these days. Everybody wants to have these fake ass fucking moral standards, but nobody has the guts to stand up for the real shit. When the shit hits the fan, everybody fucking folds, and that shit's annoying. And I'm not just talking about the cops. I'm talking about these punk ass social justice warriors and shit too. Y'all want to sit up here and retweet all these fucking videos of niggas getting killed, but stand the fuck up for something. God damn. Like, it's not that... If you gonna die, nigga, everybody, we all gotta go. Stop being pussy. That's all I gotta say.
And and the big thing is about it, don't just talk about it, be about it. Jesus
Be
Christ.
about it.
But there's anybody else got any more thoughts they want to throw in on the Philando Castile case?
Man, other than this, like the 13th case,
Nigga, it's about 30,000.
Yeah, it's been happening.
Between
This is no-
2015 to now, it's been a minute.
but like all of them have gotten off. Every single one of them.
Yeah.
Gotten off.
And then there was a recent video. I'm sorry to bring this up. I think I told you earlier, Mike Samurai, but it was like a video of 12-year-olds walking down the street. I think they just came from playing basketball or something. Cop pulled over, drew a gun out just because they fit the description of a suspect.
At 12.
How
At
the fuck
12,
a 12-year-old
you
kid
heard
fit the
he
description?
made these kids get on the ground. You can hear one kid crying like, "I don't want to die." This cat cocked his he took the safety off. It was like, "You're not gonna die. You just follow instructions." You just took the safety off to shoot at an unarmed kid, dog.
We're not. By the time we're 12, bro, we're not kids in their eyes, man. That's the fucked up thing about
I know,
it. Like,
in
we're
their
not
eyes,
fucking
but
kids.
to everybody
by
else
that
who
time.
come and said these are babies, man. It's stuff like that like, see, you've already started the distrust of the police because first of all, your police officer have no training.
None.
That's not even like, that ain't even the creme de la creme of it. Some officers, and it's been proven, some police forces have ties to racist affiliations. They
Yeah.
have like in freaking Louisiana, man. One of the
We have
departments,
some up in Anderson.
yeah,
Just-
freaking Dothan, Alabama, bro. You got ties to the KKK. You mean to tell me this don't play a part in some of this
Exactly.
shit?
Exactly.
So it's like, if you really want to, like, you gotta clean up. You gotta clean house. You really gotta clean house. You gotta restructure your whole police academy.
It's not enough, though, bro.
The
It's
thing,
not
the
enough.
thing the thing that'll start all that is start handing out punishments, real fucking punishments.
That's just gonna move. Look,
I'm sorry.
look, yo, like just like calling a person out on their racism and their bullshit, dog, it's not gonna do anything to like stop it. It's just gonna make it underground and let them do it behind closed doors and find another way to put this shit, into motion. It's not. You gotta change the mental freaking psyche of like all these people, and like help them to fucking realize that like black people are people. That we're not some type of fucking, object that's gonna just like, you see us down the street, we automatically thinking about like taking your money, fucking your wife or some shit like that, or like trying to like ruin your life in some shape or form. We're people out here just trying to fucking do the same thing y'all are doing, trying to live. And we have to live trying to fucking ice skate uphill based on this society. So like, how in the fuck are we any kind of threat? We're ice skating uphill in a society that's
On
like
tilt.
on tilt, that's with like fucking like 2 tons of weight strapped to our back, trying to get to where trying to get to like where you are. and just like have something for our kids and for our kids' kids in the future, or whatever the fuck. Like, how is that a threat? How is us living, the American dream, air quotes on that shit, a threat to like y'all fucking livelihood? How are us? How the fuck? Then why yeah, okay, yeah. I understand what you're saying, but like, still though, man, like it's
bullshit.
It's so fucking bullshit. It's like we're just trying to fucking live the same life you want for your fucking kids and for your family. That's all we're trying to get, and we're not allowed to have that because like, oh, we got some melanin. The sun don't burn us, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all motherfuckers out here trying to be us. All fucking day. You want to be us all fucking...
Paul Mooney said
everybody want to be a nigga, but don't nobody want to be a nigga.
You want to fucking be us, but like you don't want us to be ourselves or some shit. Y'all want us to fucking like disappear or like fucking like fade into the background and like not exist anymore. It's... Man, dude, I'm done with this, man. Can we move on?
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, alright. Next subject. So, on to another serious topic that recently started circulating again. It's about Mr. Bun, TJ Bun, aka Mr. Sweet Tea.
Sweet Tea Bun.
Yeah. Okay. This case resurfaced.
Told me about him.
Yeah. This
apparently
this case resurfaced recently down here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. A young girl by the name of Megan Rondini was raped in the year 2015 by a Mr. Sweet Tea, TJ Bun. When she was raped, she went through all the proper procedures to like file like charges, place charges upon this man. He basically had connections in high places and got all those charges dropped and got her on some trumped up charges, which 7 months later, due to the trauma of not only being raped but like the system completely failing her, commit suicide 7 months later.
We have to say allegedly if he wasn't convicted.
Man.
Yeah, we have to say allegedly, especially if he wasn't convicted.
We have to, but goddamn it, I'm gonna just say he's guilty. Like fuck, they do it to us anyway. Fuck it.
Let's not go backwards.
Yeah, let's not go backwards.
I'm sorry.
He was allegedly. This is the voice of Philando. He was allegedly.
He allegedly used his power to take advantage of a lady, which they always do.
But I think he also got the rape kit like
tampered with. Or
yeah,
something?
tampered with in a sense,
or like thrown out of court or something.
Yeah. No, I don't think that was part of it. How you think if she had evidence, complete, like foolproof evidence that this happened, it probably wouldn't have been nothing. But like I said, high people in high places.
Okay, see, not moving backwards. This is like backwards. First, this like last topic is white people over black people. This topic is men over women in society. This is all some societal shit.
Bullshit, bro.
This is all every single fucking.
But keep it to the case at hand, like
of course, keeping it to the case at hand, but it's still like a societal bullshit where like males in freaking power, especially white males in power because they have all the goddamn power connections anyway, can just get away with whatever the fuck they want to. That's why you see all this shit down on the UA, bro. Like just fucking like them don't touch me bros or like them I'll sue bros just walking down with these fucking like pop fucking collars and too tight ass fucking turtlenecks and shit.
Touch me, my dad'll sue your ass.
I said dad'll sue your ass, bro. Fuck you, spitting on you, trying to spit at you, jump at you, fucking call you nigga and shit, just trying to get a reaction out there. You stomp a mud hole in his ass and walk it dry. Next thing you know, your ass is fucking you disappear because daddy got the whole fucking like TPD or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, in his back pocket. Shit like. Bruh, once again, I don't know. I don't know the particulars on.
I don't know the particulars for this case. I just know that it's a fucked up situation. Like it really is. Like
it's fucked up as shit for her.
Like R.I.P. to suicide is always a tragic thing, and from my experience with suicide never just happens. Yeah, even when somebody is mentally unstable, suicide never. There's something that triggers that shit.
Bills and bills and bills.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, like,
I know that feeling of shit just building on you.
Yeah, you want to fucking do it, bro.
And here was another aspect of it when the investigator questioned her about her claims. Apparently, due to the Alabama law, apparently you have to like make sure beyond a reasonable doubt that you did everything in your power to resist.
So you can't just say no. You got to be kicking, screaming, biting.
That's the thing. It's like so no. We all know that when once a woman says no, that's no.
Exactly.
You stop. You go get you the ice cream cone and go
bro.
home.
Just go.
Yeah,
go fucking
go home.
your dick, bro. It's
but
so simple.
apparently now they're trying to say, according to Alabama law, no is not enough. So you have to get on your Floyd Mayweather gloves and start boxing.
Kicking,
I think the South. I'm happy to just talk to the dudes. Yeah, like first and foremost, like
the South on some
stay
bullshit.
out of the South, people.
Yeah,
like it's really no man's land down here, especially if you're a person of color. Mm-hmm. You don't have to just be black. You can be Asian, whatever. Like they will sit up here and smile in your face and make you feel like you welcome. Come on, come on back now. You're here. All that bullshit.
Arabs will get a pass.
Yeah, but I was about to say some hella fucked up.
I don't think so, but go ahead.
But surprisingly, I agree with him. Like Arabs do get a lot of because they got money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and they
when you move into the West Side and you open up your motherfucking little bodega, your little storefront, whatever,
on every goddamn
corner, gentrification is a fucking real thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't live in the area.
You don't live in the area at all.
Like,
but you're making all your money off of the area.
Yeah, and you just take that shit back home. I'm telling you, man. Like the amount of like $2,000-$3,000 transactions to Yemen that I've fucking been a part of.
Man,
yo,
when you can't get a job at Subway because they keep hiring their family members and shit, like, just real facts. I'm just stating facts, bro. I'm just stating facts. I have nothing against them at all. Like, do your thing, because if I was in the position, I'd hire my family too.
Man,
keep it all in the family, man. It's starting to...
But no, see, the thing is, they come over here to start a business of tax free.
Hold on now.
No, fuck it. No, I'm going
No,
stop
it.
I'm trying. We got a trumper, y'all. We got a trumper.
You gotta stop this, man.
Okay.
Fall back on it.
Fall back.
But yeah, on this case, like for real, like women, like when it comes to the South, I'm really gonna speak to the women, ladies. When it comes to the South, from like when you get below that Mason-Dixon line, when it comes to like rape. When it comes to spousal abuse, when it comes to...
It ain't just the South.
It's already been... I mean, like, I can only...
It's like, everywhere.
It's everywhere.
But like the South, though...
Men shit on women everywhere. Don't get me wrong.
You gotta...
But the South is a special kind of fucking stupid when it comes to that
you gotta come down here. You gotta have a knife.
You gotta 2 Glocks.
Something. Because, like, you can't just, like, go to, like, a bar or something and be like, I want to just give up some pussy tonight. No, niggas gonna take your pussy. You ain't gonna give pussy. Niggas gonna take that shit.
Because Southern niggas are a different kind of persistent.
Okay, should I say Southern white males
are a different kind of persistent.
Yeah.
Like,
why you making them sound like all of them, man? Like,
we know you got your friends, man. We know
it ain't even that.
We know the cool ones. We know the cool ones exist. We know the ones exist that are like, hey, it's all good. Those are the ones that'll help you, like when you get pulled over or some shit, and they'll get you off. But like, the rest of them,
say daddy's little boys, the frat.
Yeah.
There been many instances
like little daddy boys, daddy's girls and shit like that. They'll fucking go in there and they'll spit and kick you in the nuts and shit, man, and damn near fully assault you. You can't do shit because they pops is like on the police force or some shit like that. Yeah, shit like that. Board of trustees type shit. Like that shit in the South. It might be a different like beast, up north because the elite are so few and far between. But in the South, so look, South money and freaking North money are two separate entities. Up north, you might have like, I don't know, 15, 20, 30, 40, maybe, in the hundreds of like families that, you know what I'm saying, are like well off and have connections. In the South though, since they're so fucking clumped together.
Yeah, that's the thing right there.
That shit like triples and quadruples. So you won't have like a couple hundred. You'd have like damn near 1,000 families that are like in that millionaire range.
They like the quarter owls.
Yeah, for real. Like it's literally some quarter owl shit.
And they all got connections. So like it's just it's fucking
comic book
hard.
reference. I knew I was gonna work that in. Or something.
It's hard out here, yo. It's hard out here for the women and for the men, and it's just you can't.
The thing that sucks the most though is that like with this case is like the bullshit culminated in this woman taking her life.
It did.
Yep. And that's the thing that like that shit has to fuck like we have to find a better way. Like we have to find a better way to fight.
It always fucking happens. This is not like the first time.
Yeah,
like,
it's not. It's
has
not.
committed suicide after like not getting justice and like having proof and like being distraught and shit.
Even if we can take it back to what was that fucking coach's name? The one that left us and went to fucking Texas. It wasn't Shula. It was Den Franchoni, some shit.
Oh crap! You made. Oh man, hold on.
Anyway, I know that. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like he dipped out on us like after the season or like before the season or something like that.
When the season was in.
And like he wound up going to fucking coach at Texas, and like this is how disrespectful these motherfuckers are. They were like, "You may be leaving, but we got your daughter's flower," or something, basically saying they took her virginity and shit like that, like holding up signs like this as this man's like driving out of the fucking town, like over fucking football. Let alone if you come at some like somebody's kid fucking like accuses you of like raping them, like or something like that, like you know, like it's just fucked up. It's fucked up, and I wish kids of fucking affluence would just realize like you don't fucking own the world. Like, and I wish parents would stop babying their fucking kids.
And
like,
then you gonna mess with the wrong one day. You gonna mess with a cat that ain't got nothing to lose.
For real.
You gonna end up messing with some Punisher-like cat that's gonna come at you in your own face.
That's what I think we need.
We need a vigilante.
We need some vigilante justice out here just for like all these elite upper crust son bitches, just to like let them know.
I'd rather take the Punisher than Batman.
Of course, I'd rather take the Punisher than Batman. Get
or
shit
Red
done.
Hood. Or Red Hood.
Get shit done.
Without the rubber bullets, Red Hood.
I'm talking about like raw Red Hood. Like in the beginning.
Yeah.
You need somebody to get shit done. Now, granted, you know what I'm saying, that karma and wanting that shit comes back to your ass. So, you know, now I'm going to stay on that shit, but still, though. it would be an idea. Wink, wink. You know,
saying I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna do it. But
you
somebody else wants to do it. You know, until like just to like let people get the idea that like let them know.
To let them know.
You play this podcast backwards. You hear the message clearly.
That somebody's out there. The hero we need is out there. You know what I'm saying,
but. Man,
I got a bed for you to lay your head on.
R.I.P. to Shawty, man. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah,
like,
it's like it already happens too much. We already got like
it happens way too often. It happens way. It's not just the state, like you know what I'm saying, like
it's like
all across the board, man. Like it just fails.
Where like the false accusations are what really hurting this shit.
The false accusations suck. The fact that the cops have out-of-date rape kits that fail in court suck. The fact that,
just say the justice
system itself fails. Because if the justice system didn't fail so fucking much, the false accusations wouldn't get through so quickly.
It fails everyone but a certain class, and it's the top.
And that's why we can't do nothing but assume that the accusations and the allegations fall on the truth.
Exactly.
Legally. Yeah,
because I'm saying if they wasn't, you wouldn't have went through all this effort. All this effort to like make shit go away. Real. That's not what an innocent person does, you know.
You go into court and you fight your shit.
Yeah, and you're good.
Your parents got enough money. Your parents got enough money for lawyers. Exactly. For good lawyers.
Exactly. That shit should be done.
Go fight your shit, bro. Stop being a little pussy. I said it.
Yeah, fuck him. That's it.
Seriously,
I don't even care if he is this. T.J. Button Jr., fuck you. There you go. Said your whole goddamn government. Fuck you.
T.J. Button, sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
I bet you. I wish you would have made it to jail so you can real sweet tea.
Boy, that sounds like some faggot shit.
Ground pound you, bro. Fucking rich ass kids walking around here acting like they fucking MMA fighters and shit. Fuck out of here, my nigga. Like, fuck you.
Yeah. All right. Well, on to another topic that's more lighthearted. All right.
Please.
we got all the heavy stuff out the way. We're into the
my heart can't take
So, during this week on the Complex Show Everyday Struggle, they had a guest with Vic Mensa. And Vic Mensa has some choice words for academics. Actually, he just basically called this man a bitch to his face and said he would slap him, but they in the controlled environment, so he wouldn't do it. But it all stemmed from DJ Akademiks series on YouTube called The War in Chirac, which is basically a satire channel about like some of the savagery that has occurred in mostly south side of Chicago, where a lot of meaningless killings were going on with up and coming rappers in the drill music scene there. But Vic has some choice words for him because Vic was very close to quite a few other rappers DJ Akademiks had in the series, and he had some choice words for him. The altercation, however, I mean, it looked like it took everybody off guard, but I think DJ Akademiks handled it the best he could in that situation. But I want to get your thoughts on it. I know him, you probably seen it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and what you think?
I feel like DJ Akademiks shouldn't have fucking said shit. Like, to begin with, to start that conversation.
Okay.
Like, it's a known fact who you are. This is a Chicago rapper. He may not be a drill rapper. He may not be the stereotypical Chicago rapper, but he's still a dude from Chicago. He may be mixed, but he's still a dude from Chicago. And knowing that fact alone, and him being a part of the music scene, you should have fucking guessed. Like, okay, maybe some of his friends were in my series. If anything, I feel like if anything, he should be like, yo, I just want to say right now, like, yo, like even not on air, it could have been off air, but I feel like he should have just been like, yo, if I ever say anything in my series to offend you or anybody that you knew, I apologize. But no, DJ Akademiks does this. DJ Akademiks thinks that he can approach humans the way he approaches his laptop and microphone.
I think he was actually trying to have a discussion with him, though, man. It sounded like he was legit trying to have a discussion.
But the way the conversation came about is typical of DJ Akademiks, how he would be if he was at home recording his fucking series.
But I mean that's why he's on that show though. He's like,
bro.
But then
that's a whole nother conversation because that nigga getting played, bro.
I know, yeah, I know.
He getting played like a
we all can see you can all see the lines in there.
They ain't got no backup for you at all, knowing that you got all this.
But here's what I'm saying to you though. I think his question was legit because they were talking about Chicago music. Drill came out of Chicago. I think it's a legit question.
He started that question.
But I think
Akademiks started that question.
I know, but I think Vic kind of like pushed it to the side the first time and he brought it up. Now I can understand that, but I'm just saying it wasn't like it went to like Vic. Okay, I don't know how to judge it because
if you got a homie that like you done had a homie be killed, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if another nigga mention your homie name, he don't know nothing about the situation and shit like that, and he talking shit about your homie that got killed, you ain't gonna say nothing to that nigga.
Yeah, if he don't know the situation.
Then I don't see why Vic was wrong.
No, but here's the thing though. I'm not even trying to go into that. My thing is this. It's like, oh man, I'm trying to pick the words to say it. Because it was like, Charlamagne say it better. You better have that same energy.
Exactly.
Now, Vic didn't have that same energy when he walked in there, apparently. Now you could, because like if this was really weighing in your,
it's not on him to have that energy though. He's the person getting interviewed. It's on the
but if you say you had a problem with this cat way prior to cutting it, and this is your first time meeting him, and you still thinking about it, I would think. I know me personally, if I got a problem, like let's say I'm coming on you and Mike Samurai have a show, and I'm coming on your show, but I got beef with you. If I got personal beef with you, before I even go there, I was like, I need to talk to you personally. That's who I am. Before the cameras get on or whatever like that. I'll talk. I'll have the same energy with you like that.
Let me put it like this: we don't know when Vic Mensa showed up. He could have showed up on time. He could have showed up 20 minutes.
Why you said that like that was an achievement? Like
I'm just saying I'm just saying like he could have showed up. Because some of their guests show up early as fuck and they kick it with him and talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Some of them show up just to do the fucking interview and then bounce. We don't know when he showed up. All I'm saying is, man, I don't see why everybody trying to be hard on Vic Mensa. Like he should he wrong for doing that to Akademiks. No, he had every right. Like you speaking on my dead homie guy, every right to say some shit.
Nah, I ain't mad at that. I'm mad at jacket. That's something I'm gonna get into later. Cause I already told you, fuck that damn jacket.
The
but
jacket's fire.
Fuck that.
Minus that one patch.
Fuck that. Patch. Fuck that. And that one patch told me to say fuck the jacket. So fuck it. But my thing was this, because I can actually vouch for DJ Akademiks on this one fact of what he said about Chirac in that whole like altercation or interaction was that, listen, he shouldn't have said, like, I kind of agree with Chirac, he shouldn't have said it was satire. Because you did kind of prove Vic's point about you kind of clowning.
Exactly.
Yeah, he shouldn't have said that, but you could have said this. You could have said, listen, the war in Chirac, yes, it has some satire like elements, but it also it always had a message of saying this death was meaningless. It shouldn't have come down to this.
Yeah.
I don't support the killing of none of that. It's not he actually has never clowned the killer unless the victim, unless they were the ones like, I ain't gonna say his name. I'm just saying this.
Clown death anyway,
yeah, I'm just saying, but like when you bring it on yourself, like there was an instance where a guy had known beef with some killers out here and was posting on his social medias where he was gonna be at and everything, and then these cats met him where he was at, and that was it. That was a dumb move, and nobody can say otherwise. You know you got beef, you know cats are coming for your neck, and then you gonna still post it everywhere. I'm gonna be here at this time right now. That's like R. Kelly telling on himself in the sex tape. Listen, my name is Robert Kelly. Here's my social security number and all this.
Allegedly.
But I'm just saying, like, when you doing some dumb stuff leads to a dumb outcome.
I feel you.
Okay, yeah. But now I also see the other side, because even if it was,
I just think it's fucked up to speak of the dead, like, for real.
Yeah, it is. Like, it is. I think it is. I think it's disrespectful. I think it's insensitive and disrespectful. And like,
especially if you're gonna speak ill of the dead, whether the situation is dumb or not. Like, if that one your homie, you don't speak on it.
But I can say with DJ Act, on some of them, he hasn't spoke ill of him. He's always clowned the cat doing the shooting. That's something he has done. I can actually vouch for that, and I've seen that in his video because I watched a few of them. Now there might be some out there with scales tilt or whatever, but that's from where I saw. I still understand where Vic came from, because like I told you, if my friend died, I ain't really trying to hear like all this other stuff. Yeah. If you clowning his death, like, I ain't really trying to hear that. I understand that. That's me being human. But another thing, like the one other thing I was talking to Vic was like, dude, if you had a problem, like, look this man in the eye. I know.
See, there's two different types of people, man. You got some people who, when they pissed off, they'll look you in the eye, and then you got some people who, when they pissed off, they don't want to look at you because they probably gonna do something to you.
Let that shit happen.
I know. I'm going to see Akademiks get knocked out. That's what happened, man.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying this, dude. Like me, I know my personality.
I personally have a level of anger where when I get to that point, I don't look at you. Because if I look at you, I will start laughing, and if you hear me laughing when you know I'm mad, that means run.
Nah, see, yeah, I mean, everybody has different ways. Like, I know I'm looking at you dead in your face. If I legit got problems with you, you. See, that's the difference.
I think that's the difference. It's like, we're talking about if you got a problem versus when you're pissed off at somebody. I think he's pissed off at DJ Akademiks.
Man, yeah, I mean, he's entitled to his feelings because you can never tell nobody how to react or feel.
Especially when you're talking about they dead homie.
Yeah, so that's cool. But I think it would have been wise for you to tell somebody before you went on the set.
Man, we was trying to play it cool. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I don't understand Akademiks. Like, Akademiks, you bring that shit on yourself, bro. Like, the Wale shit you brought on yourself. The awkward tension between you and SZA, you brought on your fucking self.
The Wale, I can't say the Wale shit on it. I can't put it on him. I can't put it on him. When everybody on your Twitter feed, is like, yo, man, why you keep covering this cat Wale? He corny. Well, Akademiks has said that, yo, Wale is a dope rapper. He has great talent. He never called him corny. Wale saw a bunch of cats on his Twitter feed calling him corny on Akademiks stuff. That's why he
called him corny on the fucking show.
No, he didn't.
On Everyday Struggle, he did call him corny.
No, you didn't.
Swear to God, bro, this nigga called him corny.
Bruh, the context of that whole situation was that a lot of cats, a lot of fans, especially on social media, have called you corny. I personally don't think you're corny. That's what he said.
No, I'm talking about before Wale got there.
He never said. He said
They talked about Wale the week prior to that, man. I'm telling you. And he said this is what he said, because I remember, and I'm not trying to argue with you, because I see where, because I think I remember it. Not verbatim, but the situation. I think he was saying that he personally doesn't think Wale is corny.
Yes.
But his fans think Wale is corny. And he said, I see why they say he's corny. And Wale took that as him saying that you saying I'm corny.
Well, that's people that can't take context.
Right, but see the thing is, the whole thing between him and Wale was stupid to begin with. Even their going back and forth was dumb as fuck. Because Wale up here like, you the geeky nigga. You the geeky nigga in
high school
analogies and everything. Who the fuck is talking about high school? We grown as fuck.
And that's what made him corny, right?
Exactly.
That's what made him corny.
But see, the thing is, it still could have been avoided. But Akademiks is Akademiks. Like, you can't be some fucking fake ass hip hop TMZ type shit and then talk all this shit about all these rappers, all these singers, and all these songwriters and shit like that within the culture, and then expect for them not to you expect none of them to pull up on you, bro. Say some shit about an Atlanta rapper, see what happened. Them niggas gonna ride on you, bro. He kept his mouth shut about niggas in LA.
Them niggas about that life.
Exactly. Exactly.
But hey man, all I gotta say is this rolls in perfectly with another subject. Sensitive rappers.
You didn't get no word from
we still on the same subject.
The thing is, I didn't hear anything about this. Like, this is y'all. I don't watch the show.
He doesn't do internet.
No, I don't listen to like academic shit anymore, because it's just like it got annoying. He got really annoying. He sounds annoying. His live streams are fucking like whack and annoying as fuck. There's a bunch of subscribers trying to come in and try.
He's just throwing all kinds of
get
shade, bro.
I agree with him.
It's like a bunch of niggas sitting in the goddamn chat trying to get pussy and trying to get broads to come on show tits, talk about shit. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, dog. Granted, that's what the fuck niggas do nowadays. Just try to get bars.
Yeah, I'm like, why you not?
But I'm because it's not fucking entertaining. It's just like I can fucking go outside, nigga, walk to the goddamn mall or some shit, to the goddamn store and see niggas trying to pick up on pussy. Why am I gonna do this shit in my goddamn house on the internet? Why do I want to see this shit?
Because you comfortable. You in the safe,
that.
controlled
environment.
You ain't out here wild.
If you get rejected, you can just go to the refrigerator.
That's why he gets that. That's why he gets that stigma from Joe Budden and everybody. Nigga, you stay in the house, bro. Like, you stay on the computer, bro. You don't come outside. I get it. Because I done seen this nigga come at women. Calling them thoughts and hoes and shit like that, and it's like, nigga, you only saying you look like the I'm not. He may not be. He may be. I don't fucking know this nigga personally, but you look like the nigga that get mad at a bitch for not giving you pussy.
Who hasn't? Before.
At one point,
I said at one point in life. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, Fee, my bad. The thing is, Fee, is. Once you realize the game, do you get mad about that shit no more? Exactly. This nigga's too old to not have picked up on the game yet, bro.
How do you? Maybe this is just. Everybody has a persona online, but here's my thing. Like,
hella sensitive.
It's one key thing you said to me that makes because these fucking raps are sensitive as fuck, bro. I can't say I didn't like this one track, but the rest of the album fire. Man, fuck you. You say you don't fuck with my music. Niggas actually think like that. Man, these some pussy ass motherfuckers out there,
bro.
man.
I don't give I don't care.
But here's my other thing. Well, I want to know why rappers, like, for some reason when you talk about like Facebook or Twitter or something, everybody's always on the internet. They talk about the internet like an old motherfucker.
That shit be annoying. It's like, nigga,
I ain't on the internet.
Niggas wouldn't know your shit if it wasn't on the internet.
It's like, I ain't on the
interweb. Nigga, you got found on like fucking SoundCloud, my nigga. Like, shut up.
It's like I ain't on the interwebs or what is this? Whatchamacallit? This like these cats sound like
sound like they still use dial-up.
I tell you, it sound like you that old AOL plan.
And then track number 3 is Wi-Fi shouting. Like, nigga, shut up.
Then you always on Instagram, always doing all this. I don't pay attention to social media.
I don't pay attention, nigga, whatever.
That goes back to Wale. The cat's like, I don't be listening to these cats, man. I only
you sure listen to Anthony Fontano.
You sure listen to him. You listen to Akademiks.
For real, you heard him somehow.
you got mad in some way, somehow.
But you ain't on the internet like that.
Yeah, y'all shut up, man. And that's what pisses me off. Cause I swear to God, like I said, man, these cats act like they like in their 50s or 60s, don't know what like a web browser is. Like,
man, I get it. All three of us are from a time before the internet existed. Yeah. I get it.
But
once it came in our life, that shit was like a permanent staple. It was just like TV. It was just like
fucking great.
You know what I'm saying?
But like, you can't fault these niggas for having like thin ass skin because they're from a thin skin goddamn era. The whole era is thin as fuck.
What you talking about? We got older cats that's thin.
But see, no, because older cats are getting thin because like they're feeling like the game is being disrespected by these young thin skinned ass dudes.
And so they coming off about being offensive.
Because they're not fucking respecting the culture and what the culture fucking came from and what all this shit came from. Where you had to have actual skills to fucking be like number one in this prosper. Shit. To prosper, yeah. But now all you gotta be is some emo faggot with dreads, nigga, and you fucking like have a hard whatever. You going too hard right now. Some emo bastard with dreads, some shit, man, with some tattoos all over your fucking face. Can't get an actual goddamn job. So all you guys is sensitive ass fucking bullshit fucking rap. That's all the fuck you have. Nowadays, this shit is so fucking normal. It's fucking stupid. It's stupid shit. And then the cats that are fucking like actually got fucking bars, actual goddamn bars and actual moving fucking crowds, MC shit. Them niggas on the goddamn struggle too.
Tell them about it, man.
Hardest motherfuckers you think of, man. Struggling hard as shit just to get like one fucking track played on goddamn late night radio, on college radio.
Tell them about it.
But like, no, fucking like, I got no friends, so I don't care anymore. Fucking dreads, fucking
bro,
like on the stage, like
hip hop bullshit. I saw
them
this
niggas
shit
get
coming
this shit.
a mile
Them
away.
niggas get all the goddamn shit. Didn't fucking like can't fucking understand these niggas. Nigga basically humming the whole fucking song.
Hold on, you gotta talk about the Zayn. Talk about the Zayn real quick.
Who the fuck is that nigga? I don't know this nigga.
It ain't Zayn. It's drugs.
What?
Everybody's druggy. Everybody's a druggy now.
Oh my fucking god! Everybody's goddamn fucking mush mouth and fat Abbott. Bullshit, nigga. You fucking rap, nigga. Spit, nigga. Don't fucking hum to me, dog. Don't hum to me over a beat, dog. And fucking just make cake, nigga. Just bullshit ass nigga. Talking about hum a need a lady, need a baby. Boy, what the fuck are you saying, nigga? Spit that shit. Don't fucking just like hum that shit to me, nigga. Spit that shit. What the fuck are you saying, dog? You mush mouth, nigga. Mouth full of cotton balls, ass, fuck ass niggas.
He has removed his hat.
I'm so fucking tired of this shit, dog. I'm so fucking tired of this shit, man. Like nobody cares. This is why, like half the time I want the old heads to like calm down, shut up, let this motherfucker just burn to the ground. Then niggas will learn. But in the same time, I don't want to lose this shit.
It ain't gonna happen that way, bro. It ain't gonna happen that way. This is why it's not gonna happen that way. This is what I wish you and the older generation would understand. And I'm not making this a me against hip hop or them against hip hop conversation. But the thing is that hip hop it's music, and music always transition. We saw it happen with rock. We saw it happen with jazz,
blues.
We all saw it happen to blues. We saw it happen to country. R&B. It's going to happen to hip hop. You might as well accept it.
Oh, neo soul became feature based.
Rock got to the point. Rock got to the point because I know we all listen to some rock and roll every now and then. Yeah. But rock got to the point where motherfuckers are like, I just want to be a rock star. Same type of shit as fucking Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Yachty. I just want to be on the stage. I just want to be seen. I don't know how to play a guitar. I'm just going to grab that bitch and start ramming on it. Just strumming on it hard as I can. Punk rock came out of that.
But even that has a certain...
It took a while to get to the Ramones. It took a while to get to the Sex Pistols. It took a while to get to motherfucking... any of the motherfuckers. And then that shit went even further. To take that shit even further, that shit went from that and became... From the Ramones, Sex Pistol, all them, it went from that to becoming the Smiths. The Cure. So you can't be mad about it. Good shit is going to come. We just gotta weave through this bullshit right now, bro.
Actually, it's kind of mixed up. The good shit is already in there.
Some good shit is here, but damn it, it's not played enough.
It's not. You know why? Because I don't really care if you cry.
That's fucking...
Yo, that
silly,
evil, I love that evil ass nigga.
Silly ass bitch shoulder rolling on the fucking stage. Daddy, fuck ass nigga. You can eat some meat, little bitch ass nigga. I wish I had titties. Shoulder roll.
Oh my God.
it for the fashion. I'm in it for the fashion in the crowd. Yeah. Fuck ass nigga.
Yeah.
If I want to make a song and just say yeah, and niggas get turned up and tripped the whole fucking time, I'm gonna make a song. Yeah, the whole.
Damn, is it gonna rain again?
What the real niggas at that just like?
Always.
What the nigga that shot Pac and Big? Where y'all niggas at?
You got a list.
We got niggas sit out in the open, targets ready for it, dog. Where the fuck y'all at?
Okay, I got a question for you, bro.
Stop advocating this.
I got a
I'm
question
not
for you.
advocating murder. I'm just saying it's an idea.
I got a question for you.
Oh
So,
my God. This guy.
and I'm not trying to like make it like a debate or anything like that, but I just wanted you because clearly we hear the hip hop in you. How'd you feel about Prodigy passing?
Man,
Yeah.
Because that shit
came
hit
out
me
of
out
yeah.
of nowhere.
I'm not
I
even-
was hurt.
Yeah, it came out of left field.
I'm not even gonna say I'm like the biggest like Mobb Deep fan or listen to him like religiously like that or whatever.
We had to respect the cat.
Yeah, but I respected the era and the cats came from. Now, I listened to the music and like Philando said, man, like dude, out of left field, like woke up and was like, ain't nobody.
I didn't believe it at first because
I mean, I knew he had sickle cell and shit. You know,
Yeah.
what he was dealing with it, but like that's just like survivable. You know, that's just like some livable shit. And like, I don't even know.
Nah, he said like because it was like I think the temperatures he was performing because he went to Arizona and it's like I don't think he's supposed to have sickle cell in like real like dry hot places like that.
Well, shit.
But I know it was like after the show I think that cat like had to go to the hospital. But then that's when like cats was getting problems with TMZ because TMZ did some fuck shit and said this nigga choked on an egg or something and died.
Choked on the egg.
Yeah,
there was the framework of their story was that he was in the hospital and he choked on the egg and died.
that's some fuck shit.
And so, but see, the thing is, when like apparently, like when people deal with sickle cell or whatever, like one of the things that they do to ease the pain of it is give them morphine.
Yeah,
So they were
really-
trying to. So the framework was that he was doped up on morphine and choked on the egg as he was eating.
Oh, that's some fuck shit.
And I was just like, bro, like, shut up. Like, we don't need TMZ. Stay the fuck up. Like, people just need to stop speaking on death.
I've been
don't
saying this
talk about
forever.
that shit.
Fuck TMZ. I've been saying this forever. I don't want to hear shit from TMZ. They have no respect. They harass everybody.
Yeah.
They harass anybody with any kind of fame. You just I don't know. The definition is just like.
I think they serve their purpose. I have no problem with gossip blogs. I have no problem with gossip forums or anything like that. My thing is like when it comes to people dying, stay the fuck out of that shit, bro. Just stay the fuck out of that shit. Just let niggas die.
Yeah,
let them mourn. Let the fans mourn. Let the family mourn. Let people be dead. Let them stay dead. That's all I gotta say about that shit. Like, the whole fucking Whitney Houston thing, bro. Like, man, everybody knew she probably fucking OD. Man, we don't need you fucking talking about every drug that was in her fucking system. We lost a legend.
And they did this shit with Prince.
We did the shit with Prince, did the shit with Mike, did the shit with Bobby Christina, did the shit with fucking... Like, nigga, y'all, if y'all goddamn inquisitive, go find the motherfucking killers for Tupac and Biggie doing shit.
Well, fuck, not even them, the government. Like, shit, y'all can find Tom Brady's jersey all the way in Mexico, but y'all can't
Y'all can find motherfucking Osama bin Laden.
Wait, Tom Brady's jersey in Mexico?
Yeah, you
after
didn't hear
the
about that
Super Bowl,
story?
one of the
No.
cats backstage
Somebody,
took
he
his
Mexican
jersey.
dude stole his jersey, and
Are you fucking serious?
they tracked this bitch down to Mexico.
2 days later, 2 days later, came
2
over.
days. It was a fucking manhunt for Tom Brady's fucking jersey.
Bro, this nigga had all kinds of paraphernalia too. Like, he had like some of the deflated balls. This
Bruh.
nigga had all kinds of shit. Baseball bats.
But we can't solve the murders of Biggie and Tupac.
We can't
or even any other rapper that we possibly have missed.
I'm just like, where the
Or just not even
Yo,
them.
on everything though, when Prodigy passed away, I was like, the government did it. I swear to God, I was, because like, if you know,
I
as of
just
late, like
didn't
before he
believe it.
passed away, like he was really speaking out about some shit.
I mean, look, I will go ahead and say the government got Mike and it got Prince, but Prodigy, I don't know.
Once I found out he had sickle cell, because I didn't know he had
Yeah.
sickle cell. But once I found out, I was like, oh, okay.
I know FBI, CIA got Mike and Prince. Fuck it, that's just
that Prince came out of nowhere.
That's just on the wall.
Granted, you did hear
Is
like
it on the wall or off the wall?
Hey,
I'm sorry. Bars.
but that crowd with Prince did catch me out like out of left field too. When I found that out, it was like he had just left a show. They didn't leave a show the night before. Or whatever.
Man, this man was vegan, healthy as shit.
Looked the same for
Looked
years.
the same since he was 13.
Yo, and you telling me like he just like
just
all of
Yeah,
a
he just got some
died.
opium. He just had some opium and just like died.
Motherfucker.
In his
died.
elevator.
No.
In his elevator.
And he was a Jehovah's Witness with me. He was least likely to take drugs.
Yo.
And this man died on overdose.
But I'm crazy. But I'm crazy for believing there's something else deeper than this that somebody's telling.
I think it was a message, man. I'm telling you, man. Prince went out in the most gangster
He
way.
just got
whether
his-
it was natural causes or not, whether it was the OD
He
or
just
not.
got his
or
rights
whatever.
back to his music
Yep,
too.
he
His whole
did.
catalog.
He did. But this is the gangster shit about him, though. This man said in a song, "If the elevator tries to break you down, go crazy." And he also had "Party Like It's 19." This nigga died at a party like it was 1999 in a fucking elevator. That's pretty fucking.
That Prince, only Prince would do that. Only Prince would do that. I'm sorry. Like that shit was. It was beautiful. That got me. That brought me solace
The
in his
cat's
death.
death was poetic.
I was like,
in the man, I still don't fucking yo.
Cause wasn't he coming down here at one point?
probably.
Shit, I would have went.
That
to
nigga
that show.
performed wherever he wanted to.
I would have went.
man.
I would have went to that show in a heartbeat though.
But back to Prodigy, man, Mobb
Yeah.
Deep, man, like yo, like I respected the music. It was fucking real hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It was in the
Yeah.
era that I loved in hip hop, where like motherfuckers had bars, man. Music was about shit.
And if you
Motherfucker-
fucking
wa-
had beef,
it wasn't
you
just
battling
like
on wax and in the
exactly,
streets.
exactly. One,
Well, it
all this-
was a-
all
it
this-
was a
If it
difference.
went to the street,
Yeah.
it got in the street.
It was a difference in the beef then, because like if you just got rap beef, that's a different thing. We just go track for track. Real beef, I catch you in the street, I see you. There was a clear difference in that.
Yeah. Then they had to get Farrakhan involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still though, man, like
R.I.P.
R.I.P. man came out of left field, man. Like, I wasn't expecting that shit. And I'm worried about actually who else got fucking like some type of disease or affliction of the blood, yo, in hip hop doesn't T-Boz have sickle cell too?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Man, watch out for T-Boz. Keep her
I
ass
thought
off
she
stage.
had HIV.
No, she got sickle cell.
You ain't see it. HIV? Who the fuck had HIV?
I don't think nobody had
Are you
HIV.
serious?
Yeah,
I
she
thought
had sickle
oh,
cell.
Sickle cell is still an autoimmune
Yeah,
disease.
It
Yeah.
fucks with your blood.
Whoa, oh,
Like,
I'm sorry.
Like,
I'm sorry for that, dude.
It doesn't allow your red blood cells to intake oxygen or something like that.
yeah. So I apologize for that mix up.
But like, yeah, watch out for T-Boz. Whoever the fuck else got that shit on, and like, yo, man.
You know what? Somebody who we still got here? Stevie Wonder still here, man.
Yeah,
Aretha
Stevie
still
Wonder
here?
here.
Stevie?
Aretha Franklin, freaking
Franklin.
fuck.
Meanwhile,
Patty still
Jocelyn
here?
Hernandez is still out here flourishing.
Who?
That's it. Meanwhile, Jocelyn Hernandez is still out here flourishing.
Oh my god.
I'm joking. I don't wish death on nobody.
Except Lil
Man. Oh my god.
Why? Because all his friends are dead?
Yeah. Go join him, nigga.
Can we rap Kendrick up like just put some
Yeah,
bodyguards
can you-
or something? Him, J. Cole, fuck it. We gotta get all the real cats. We gotta
Man.
some protection out.
Put them cats in like hyperbolic time chamber. Let them come out every couple of hours or some shit. You know.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, man.
But yeah, my thing with Prodigy was like it came out a little field. I wasn't expecting it at all, and I'm like Mike Summer. I'm not the biggest Mobb Deep fan. They had some hits, and
Yeah, they had a lot of
I respect it. When you do your history on hip hop,
Mm-hmm.
it's certain cats you respect. Them cats, you had to respect them cats, and it was like Prodigy was a dope lyricist. Have it doesn't get the props he deserves from like
At
all his
all.
production and everything, as well as being a rapper with some dope lyrics. So it's like both of them cats were like underrated in my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, R.I.P. to Prodigy.
I mean,
man.
probably from people our age.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people our age.
But,
you know,
I mean,
but,
like,
these fucking
younger than
these
that.
fucking
The
young-
older- like,
these
dudes
lit,
older than
these
us?
lit zany head faggots. Yeah, no. They just following the goddamn trend. Like, oh, somebody said R.I.P. to Prodigy. I gotta follow the damn trend. Pull out some zanies for that nigga.
like that whole Black Panther thing. We
I
ain't
personally
getting into that. We ain't getting into
endorse.
that.
I personally don't endorse the use of the F-bomb, but I'm not gonna stop this
What
man's
F-bomb?
freedom of speech.
What?
No.
Oh
Oh, whatever.
man, why we making that a cuss word now? We know what he mean.
Apologies, but shit.
I know what
He's
he mean.
heated. I'm not going to excuse it, but
Yeah, you know,
fucked
but
up
my
regardless.
my shirt.
But what you talking about with the Black Panther thing?
No, I ain't getting
No,
that.
yeah,
That's
we're not
that's
getting
another
back-
discussion.
The fake black excellence.
Yeah,
wannabe
Bro.
Yeah,
out here.
okay, stop. So we finna bring this podcast to a close. Thank you all for rocking out with us. It's been Freeform. Go ahead and do your outros, gentlemen.
I'll holler at you later, man. MIC Samurai, Mike. You know, wish I could rap, but I probably will one day and not be lit.
You can do it now.
I'll holler at y'all, yeah.
We can all do it.
Sandy Neutron. You can see me on Tumblr.
All my friends are alive.
At Henny Neutron. No spaces, no nothing. The Twitter, I forgot, was it Quest_King?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quest King. It'll be in the description. It's your boy Philando Soul. Make sure you check out the podcast, not only on YouTube. We also have a channel up on VidMe where we do a lot of movie, anime, manga, and comic discussions, reviews. Go ahead and check out VidMe. It's a new platform coming up and coming. So we'll be on there. Follow us on that one. Eventually I'll start putting out episodes 20 and up on Google Play, so you get those podcasts, because I don't feel like going all the way back to the first episode.
Right.
But
it's a chance to start over. We'll just
also hit up our Twitter handles, and stay in touch with us. We'll be here, y'all. Thanks for rocking out with us. Peace.
Take care.